Hello everyone, welcome to another fishing video. Just finished drilling a hole right here in the ice, and there's about 9 inches, well actually a little bit, no, at 9 inches here at least. This is actually pretty deep, but it's 9 inches here, so I'm expecting maybe like 6 inches over there because it's deeper. I got this camera handy here. I don't have the panner. I didn't have a chance to buy the panner yet, but I got this camera here that I want to try out and see if we can see some fish down there. Turn this on. This is the Fish Pro. I was thinking about buying the Markham or the Aqua-Vu, but I heard good reviews on this one, so we're gonna give this one a try and see what's up with it. That's weird. My pants are not red. My pants are black. That's cool. Alright, let's see what we can see down there. I chose to bring this instead of my my sonar, but just want to see if we see anything. And I don't have the panner, which is sold out everywhere, unfortunately. We're almost at the floor there. I just want to see what I see. Just want to see if I see any type of fish. See the floor. I don't see any fish, I don't think. So we're just gonna keep doing this, hole hopping, until we finally see some type of life. I think I have an idea where I want to go and see if we can find something there in those areas. But for now, 9 inches of ice is really good, and this is all clear ice. I don't see a shred of that white ice. So clear ice is, from my understanding, the best type of ice you can get. So turn that off. Probably adjust the color. I'm trying to see where I can set up my shanty at, so good place to start. We'll keep moving. Yeah, this drill's been great. Last year worked fantastic, but it's just kind of struggling. But honestly, for what I need it for, it's fine. So it looks to be about the same. 9 inches of ice, which is fantastic. We'll give this a try here as well. We'll see what happens. This is great because it's so small and portable. Close to the floor, I think. The only thing I wish I had was the panner. I tried to buy an Aqua-Vu panner, like the $20 one, but it did not show up on time. See the floor. Let it stop twisting. There's a floor there. I don't know how well that picks up on camera. It's definitely the floor. Definitely deep here for sure. Gets deeper over there. That side. floor there. And if I had the panner, it's like, I don't know where we're pointing at either, but I think it's right behind me where it starts to go off. So there's like a little cove that I know a lot of the fish use to kind of cruise around. Alright, that's gonna be the main thing, just going around searching, going around searching, going around and searching to see if we see any fish. So gotta do the legwork, gotta put in the work for this. Hopefully we can catch a glimpse on some fish, and hopefully we can catch some. I'm still gonna go where we went last year, and we got 3 crappie last year. Alright guys, finally found some fish. Only took 30 minutes, but there's bass and crappies all together, so we'll see how it goes. I think I'm gonna set up the shanty, see how that goes. Probably put a dead stick down there, go get my minnows and get all that stuff set up. I'm having a hard time keeping these batteries charged. I think I brought a battery bank. But there's some bass that are circling out there. I'm gonna set this up as best I can. I don't know where my lure's at. I wish I could see it. And guys, I am struggling to keep these cameras from dying. It's just not even that cold outside, and I got a power bank here that I'm using. But it looks like it's gonna be a little bit of a struggle to keep these batteries charged up. See a very decent bass. Another one there. I see some good bass there. I just don't see my lure anywhere. It's probably another minnow, a jig head, and a minnow on a dead stick over there. We'll see how that goes. Some of this stuff here. Let me clear out these holes actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Let's see. What a beautiful day today, for sure. Probably gonna drill a hole somewhere on that side so I can see, and then put another dead stick there. This one doesn't really matter much. This one does just a little bit. Yeah, now we just play the waiting game. And bass have been swimming by, so it's not like they haven't. So that's a good sign. Switch over to a different battery and put another dead stick somewhere over here. Let me go clean this out. Man, it is nice out. Super nice. Probably not gonna need the jacket pretty soon inside the shanty. Everybody was like, it's gonna be super warm. Why are you where are you gonna go ice fishing? Isn't the ice gonna melt? No. 9 inches of ice takes a long time for it to melt. So I don't see any issues with it. There, let me get the rod holder. Hopefully I can hear that. Good right there. We'll see what happens there. I see some action over there. Oh, shit. Alright guys, I got a bite. Seems like here. See if he's still on. Alright. Seems like first fish through the ice. And a crappie, guys. Look at that. A crappie. A really good sized crappie. Man. I had a feeling, and that's a keeper. I'm taking this one to my brother. He loves crappie, and oh yeah, we're good. I'm keeping this one. I'll put it inside the shanty. Beautiful crappie. Look at that. one there. Hopefully more to come. Let's get another crappie out here, guys. Try not to fall. It's a very good size eater crappie. I'm gonna take 4 if I can catch them. That doesn't guarantee that I'm gonna catch 4, but if I can catch 4, I saw that too from a mile away. Hopefully we can catch another one. Just gonna leave that there. Hopefully we catch another one. I'm so sorry, but I just caught another one there. The battery just died on me, so I'm gonna get another minnow and go from there. Let's see how that goes. I got some goldfish in here, but I didn't think about what the regulation was, so I will use the proper bait. I wish I can catch the strikes on camera, but we're catching them. I'm leaving the drag really loose. We'll see how that goes. We'll keep an eye on that. It just seems like as soon as I sat down, they started going after it. So far 2 really good crappie, and the battery just died as soon as I was going over here to get it. So we'll leave that there. I took a tumble earlier and holy cow, that hurt. I haven't even been able to set up my other camera. That's keeper size right there, which is perfect. I'm gonna take those to my brother. Hey, you guys know I'm not a big fan of eating fish, so I'm giving those to my brother. Man, that's awesome. Try some jigging action here. Oh. Man, I took a tumble right now. I got way too excited, and man, whew, I hit my head pretty hard. Not going to lie. But It is what it is. I'm good, you know, but man, just, you gotta be careful. You gotta remember to be very careful. Yikes, that hurt. My neck hurts now. Yeah, I took a hard hit, but again, I think I'm all right. I think I'll be okay. But man, I think more than anything, my ego is the one that hurt. But yeah, just be careful, guys. I got the cleats too, but they're not very aggressive, and I think that's my problem. That the cleats are not super aggressive. That one has a live minnow and a jig. I'm gonna do the same thing with this one here. Just keep a live minnow on this one and see if we can capitalize on some fish. And then on the other one, on the other hole, I'm gonna jig. I don't know if it's the wind, or I don't know if it's because the ice is cracking. The sun's definitely out. Beautiful day. 9 inches of ice. I don't think I have to worry too much. It is a nicer day today, but yeah, you can hear the ice cracking. It's gonna be a very nice day today. Looks like I'm getting bites over there. Just take it easy. Don't run. Take a nasty spill again. Let me see what we got here. Let's see if we still got bait. Yep, we still got a very lively minnow. We'll keep checking on those over there. It's not windy enough for me to use the anchors, thank the Lord. I keep hearing the cracks. It freaks you out a little bit if you're not really ready for it, but I think you got a will and we're good. I think once everything stops to crack, we'll be a-okay. I mean, it happens when you have weight on the lake, and it just definitely happens, you know. I'm gonna set this little rod up, or try to as best as I can. I got this one like to take my kids out, you know, whenever I can. There you go. Very nice. I'm probably gonna put another jigging thing here. Probably this one that I had. Either this one or a different one. I don't know, you just gotta keep an eye on my rods to see what happens. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna be non-stop action. I'm sure it's gonna be a little bit slow from time to time, so. But what I actually want to use this one. I think I'm gonna use one of these green lures that I got, these little tungsten jigs that I got from Cabela's. Big old bluegill or whatever that is. Try to see if I can record this. if I can get them to bite. They don't seem like to mind the sounds very much. Got something. Finally. That's probably that green sunfish. Yep. Big old green sunfish. Got him right here. Yeah. Got my camera wrapped around my camera, but that's all good. We can just do this and get him off. Got a nice big old green sunfish. I'm gonna take a picture of this guy as well. Big old green sunfish. Very nice. Hope I can get camera thing off of it. Yep. It's all good. I gotta keep an eye on my other rods. If they're swinging by here, I'm pretty sure they're I didn't feel the bite, to be absolutely honest. I did not feel the bite at all. I'm looking for crappie. Happy with that bite. Happy with that fish. But I'm currently looking for crappie right now. That's my first one jigging. So, not too shabby. And it doesn't seem like the sound bothers them too much. See you, bite. There we go. We are good. Ooh, that's good. It's another slab of a crappie. Look at this, guys. This is oh so good. I love crappie fishing. Look at that beauty. Look at that beauty of a crappie. Wow. Gorgeous. That's awesome. Let's put this guy inside. Probably leave him out here for a little bit. I don't want him to go away. I'm only taking, like I said, I'm only taking 5. And that's it. I'm not taking any more than 5. I think from what I remember reading, there's no limit, but I don't want to take too many either. You know what I mean? Give me a very lively one, good size one right here. That's a decent one, decent size. We gotta go put him out. We gotta go put him out. Looks like we got another bite. Try not to. Right there. Probably gone. Probably took my minnow. Yep. Perfect. That's absolutely perfect. That's okay. I don't mind feeding them. You know what I mean? So, I do not mind feeding them. Just gonna go put another minnow up and get it going. Well, guys, I think that is definitely going to do it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for the support. Please consider liking and subscribing. Subscribing is free. There's absolutely no charge for it. And I will catch you guys in the next video.